this is Henry from the Butcher Babies. We are at Mayhem for 2013. We're ready to kick some ass on the Jägermeister stage. Right now for guitars, I got two main guitars, using mainly Ibanez. I'm not sure the model number of this one, but this is 8-string. This is my custom work here. There's actually a sticker. Everybody wants to know how I did this thing, but it's a sticker. My little brother has a sign shop and we put this together. But basically this is maple neck. Love maple necks. It's my favorite thing. I've always been Eddie Van Halen fan, so I wanted to do the Frankenstein guitar, so what better to do the actual Frankenstein. Basswood body, EMG 808s. I have Lundgrens on another guitar, which I'm probably going to swap out, but this actually sounds really good. And these nice active pickups are good for heavy stuff. And then we got here another RG model 6-string. This is the RG 3550 MX or MZ. Tone zone pickups, again maple neck, love that. Basswood body as well. This guitar sounds amazing. I absolutely love it. I just got this right before tour, and I hope not to damage it at all because I love this guitar. My backup guitars are a couple of Schecters. Do not know the model of this one. It has been through hell, but it still looks good, so Schecter makes a good solid guitar. It's like a tank. Another Schecter 8-string, which I rarely touch. Also the EMG 808s as well. Sounds pretty much like the other one. But again, this one hopefully will stay on the rack. For my pedals, I got a bunch of toys right before tour, which I haven't really used much on stage. And the thing about our stage is we're very active. We're running around a lot, so I don't want to be dancing on a pedal board. I want to be flying off the monitors. So I tend to minimize as much of my pedals as possible. But the ones I really do like, I've got the Zakk Wylde's Dunlop Wah, which is awesome, and I use it sparingly. Phase 90 is a great pedal. That is one of my favorite pedals. Use that a lot. Haven't really dived into this one or this one, the carbon copy. The MXR hooked me up, and but they may have great pedals. But again, I got them right before the tour, and haven't been able to use them a lot in the songs. And so I'd rather be, jumping off the drum riser than doing this. I use wireless. I have the Line 6 G50, which is incredible. This is great for the 8-string guitars. It really gives you great low end, and so far so good. I love this thing. For my rig, this is crazy because this is the same head. This is a dual rectifier, and this is the second year dual rectifier that I got when I was a sophomore in high school. My dad bought this for me, and we tried on the album. We tried every boutique amp you could think of, everything. Like every high-end boutique amp. And this one sounded better than anything, and it had just come off of the Manson tour in sub-zero temperatures, and it kicked all their asses. So here it is on tour, and it's gonna be with me as long as I can, until I, get like Fractal Audio or something, really spend some money. But this thing has been awesome. This cab is custom. I know there's vintage 30s and 2 of these, but the other 2 are the George Lynch Redline series, I guess what they're called. But great cabinet, really handles the low end really well. And I've tried to match the tone as much as I can on the album. And our sound guy, Ari, is like, we're super close to matching that. Responsibilities of a tech are doing what I'm doing right now, which is basically setting up my rig before the show, running through everything, making sure everything works. I had a episode a couple of shows ago where it just cut out, and there was no reason. There was absolutely no reason. So it's very important to do this before. You want to check everything, all your cables, make sure everything is fine-tuned. If you're changing strings, do it way beforehand and stretch them out, because we're in, it's 110 degrees out here, and everything tends to drop like a whole step. So you got to stretch everything out, make sure that everything's all tuned up. And since I don't have a tech, I gotta, double check all this stuff, because if something goes bad on stage, at least I have backup guitars. And I've had stuff cut out before, but you just gotta roll with the punches. Qualities make a great tech. Guy that really knows how to think on his feet, and in situations where if something comes out, they know exactly where to go. They know exactly what to look for, and they know their gear. They know everything about. They need to know way more than I do. I just play the stuff. I just need to know what these are doing. That's mainly. I don't like to study all this stuff. I want to play. So he's got to know everything that I don't know. This place is awesome. I mean, it's like, because we were getting ready for this thing, and we heard all the horror stories about, Dave, our manager, was just telling us like, oh, dude, you're just gonna not sleep, and it's gonna be super hot, and you're gonna be tired, and so we're kind of scared a little bit. And this is really just like the most awesome summer camp you could ever imagine. All the bands are really cool, hanging out with everyone, meeting everyone. We're well taken care of. It's just so much fun. So we just really hate the days off. We hate the travel days. We just want to play every day. So yeah, it's been great. I mean, we're a little tired and everything, but it's good tired. And this is just fun. You can't complain. This is Henry from the Butcher Babies. July 9th, our album comes out, so please go buy that and come see us at the Jägermeister stage so we can melt your face.